Oh my
Wertz,
God.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. I can see you. You sweet baby boy.
I'm ready to play Dungeons and Dragons. I just watched the new movie with Christopher Pine to prepare for this, dude.
Oh my God.
I'm very excited, dude.
How-
I'm gonna find Balrock Stone, dude, and we're gonna pierce the skin of the demon.
How was the film overall?
It was angering.
And why was it angering?
Well, they completely minimalized the bard class, and they basically made them seem useless. So I'm still upset about it.
Would you consider yourself to be a bard class of a character?
Absolutely, Mayor Wertz. Thank you for identifying me as such.
I can tell. You're a good entertainer. You're a good dude. Uncle Joe, can you tell everyone what you do on the internet? I'm bad at introductions.
No, it's okay. I'm a sick and depraved individual, and I run an absolute complete hedonism network, dude, online, and it's a very boring stream. Don't come by.
Yeah, don't come by his stream. You won't see him drumming. You won't see him screaming at Super Mario or other kinds of games, doing a talk show maybe, and doing a competition with people's fucking feet, dude. You know, if you don't like any of that, go somewhere else.
You like those feet, huh?
Oh, grippers are important, okay? I keep tabs on the Nephew Network's feet. I think it's very important to develop with all that kind of stuff.
I like the billboard. I just think you should have been sucking on a foot.
Listen, dude, they were very, very particular about what I could and could not do. They were very particular.
It reminded me of fucking Always Sunny when fucking Danny DeVito gets the fucking billboard between the fucking massive breasts.
Exactly.
I'm so proud of you, dude. Congratulations, by the way. That's fucking amazing.
Thank you. I really appreciate it. I appreciate you quite a bit. Now, you've seen the movie Dungeons and Dragons with Christopher Pine, everyone's favorite Christopher. Have you actually played Dungeons and Dragons before?
Yeah, I've done a few different campaigns, different versions, and I've been ejected from all of them. So hopefully,
Can I ask why you got ejected exactly?
I changed. There was a rune on the floor the DM kept bringing up, and maybe I changed it into a phallic talisman, which created a massive pit in the floor, killing all the party members. And then I looted their bodies and
that's how it goes, though.
Yeah, they didn't like that. So
It's fine. Well, I will tell you that I don't really know how to play Dungeons and Dragons, so I think you're in the right kind of hands here, in my opinion.
I like that. This is better, dude. I'm tired of these gatekeeping freaks, dude. Thank you, Mayor Wertz.
I'm tired of these nerds knowing how to roll and know classes and write stuff on paper. We don't have time for this, dude. We gotta drink, we gotta party, we gotta smooch chicks. That's kind of how this is working.
You're damn right, Mayor Wertz. You're damn right, Mayor Wertz.
That's right, baby. Are you ready for your campaign, Uncle Joe?
Yeah, let's get right into this thing.
All
Show
right.
me the freakishness.
Let me load it in on the computer over here real quick. Let me make sure we're all kinds of good. I want to make sure I can read. That's always a big problem in my life.
No, please, your literacy rate is impeccable.
It's I'm trying my best. I'm in Ohio, so I don't know how exactly that works. All right. Your campaign is called 7-Eleven Robbery. Okay. Your name.
I like this. Yeah.
Your name is Chad Payne, and you're 36 years old. That is Payne. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's extremely relatable. My life has been nothing but pain.
Well, okay. See, this is great. It's from the heart. Let me read your scenario. Maybe it'll relate further.
Please.
You hop into your gently used 1996 Audi A4 and think to yourself, I'm absolutely crushing this date right now. You just left your local TGI Fridays with your hot date, Samantha V, a girl you knew in high school, but recently connected with after she reached out to you about getting on board with her Tupperware business that isn't a pyramid scheme for sure. You both decide after some delicious appetizers, you'll hit up a bar nearby. But as you start driving, Samantha says, you know what? Let's just skip the bar and go to your place, Chad. You nod approvingly and start heading towards your luxury 2-bedroom apartment with fiber optic internet. And that's when it hits you. You don't have anything you need to entertain Samantha. You immediately pull into a 7-Eleven and enter the premises. When you're perusing the aisles looking for what you think you might need, a man comes in and starts to rob the place. He's yelling, and you think he has a gun. How do you proceed?
Okay, I'm going to perform a ocular pat down.
Okay, describe what that is exactly.
I'm going to use my eyes to, identify any large bulges, maybe perhaps a weapon.
Okay.
Another weapon. We said we weren't sure if he had a gun or not.
That's true. That's a good start.
I would like to identify.
All right. You rolled a 12. So you peek over the aisle like you would like a ghost at a haunted mansion, and you do notice that he has a gun, but you cannot identify any other bulges. You don't know what else he's packing, but he's clearly holding a gun at the person at the register.
Okay, this is getting freakish.
Yeah.
This is getting freakish. First of all, the first thing you want to do is never underestimate your opponent.
That's true.
So I would like to roll for estimation.
Okay. What are we estimating? That you can kick his ass?
I just want to make sure that I'm not underestimating him. And my most recent adversary had a large scimitar hidden under his cloak. So
okay.
I'd like to not make the same mistake again if that's possible, Mayor
I
Wertz.
understand. We're gonna try. You roll a 15. So as you identify this man, you realize that his arm strength isn't great. He's shaking a little bit, probably from nervousness, but also he doesn't do a lot of workout at the gym. But once again, he does have a gun. He sounds like a Twitch streamer a little bit. But he isn't like besides being a robber and the center of attention in this area, he seems like he may not want attention right now.
If I may, can we also roll a vibe check as well, dude? I want to make sure that this is the right vibe. The last thing I want to do is embarrass myself in the middle of a convenience store robbery, and I don't want to look lame or uncool, trying to save the lives of others.
Yeah, I agree.
So if we could do a vibe check, please.
Okay, yeah, because I'm concerned, like, if you save these people and you don't look cool while you do it, was it even worth it?
Exactly. Like, I could be wearing a shower cap right now. I don't know what I look like right now.
I mean, you're on a date. You went to TGI Fridays. You tell me what you're going to wear to TGI Fridays.
Okay. Well, then I'm wearing my cleric robe.
Perfect. what you normally wear at a Fridays. You roll a 15. So the vibes, obviously, the vibes are good to maybe be a hero today and maybe win over Samantha even more. But obviously the vibes are also kind of bad because, it's a robbery. And people really don't like to be in that situation.
I'm trying to make the best of a bad situation. Okay, so the vibe's high.
Yeah.
This guy's a scrawny little worm.
Yeah.
And we're unsure if he has any melee weapons.
Yeah. But he does have a gun. It's a pistol.
What kind of objects are around me? What's in my inventory, Mayor?
Let me see real quick. You roll a 5. So you have you left your phone in the car. You do have your wallet with a debit card, no credit card because you had some issues with the banks previously. Around you are several kinds of snacks. I would say combos of the pizza variety, the cheese variety. This is kind of like the gummy aisle as well. So this is kind of the snack zone. There's not like a lot of weapons.
What's your favorite what's the best combo, guys?
I think it's pizza combo.
Oh my God, Mayor. It's not that shocking. It's pretty good too.
It is pretty good. Let's be honest. The combos are pretty solid as a snack. Yeah, I like it.
We're snacked up, okay?
We're snacked up.
Is there a roller hot dog roller by me by any chance? May I use these steaming hot dogs as a weapon of sorts to defend ourselves from the oncoming doom?
Okay, you rolled a 17. There is a hot dog roller at the end of the aisle, and it's away from him. So if to your left is the hot dog roller, on the right is the man with the gun at the register. You could do what you want at this point.
Mayor Wertz, I'm gonna army crawl to the hot dog roller.
Okay.
I'm gonna grab several of the hot dogs, and I will use them as throwable in order to perhaps distract the assailant during this dangerous and looming period.
Do you want to throw it at him, or do you want to throw it like around him, like a Jurassic Park kind of situation?
I'm gonna try to throw the hot dog down the barrel of the gun.
Okay, interesting. Okay.
Maybe I think we can clog the barrel.
You roll a 4. That doesn't happen. I'm so sorry that you weren't able to throw a hot dog, have it bounce off a wall, and go right into the barrel of a gun like Naked Gun 2. I think that happened. I can't remember. You do throw a hot dog, and the guy does notice it, and he turns around. Although you were army crawled. But he does know that someone's fucking with him, so...
Okay, classic honey mustard fucking situation.
Yeah, true.
Okay, so I'm on my belly, my hands are covered in hot dog grease, and I'm feeling quite ashamed. Is my lovely date in the car, or is she with me in the convenience store, man?
She's in the car. She's just, like, texting.
Okay,
she's not really paying attention.
I always leave my slab in the whip.
Hell yeah.
I'm starting to call my dates my slab.
Okay. Is that gonna catch on, you think?
I think you should try throw it around at home, see if it takes.
I'll talk to my wife after this, and I'll see if I can just call her a
slab.
What's up, slab? How was your night?
Yeah, dude. Like she's an ancient rune, dude, that you unearthed in a
see, when you say it like that, when you say it like that, it sounds way better. When you just say slab, it's not as good. But now with
you were thinking like a slab of meat or something.
Yeah, like slab, like a concrete kind of thing or something. Like it's a whole thing. It only
Can we
works
get a slab check? Can we get a slab check to see if it'll take?
Yeah. You guys didn't see that one. You guys didn't see that one. You rolled an 18. Slab is the new way. Slab is the new way.
I'm getting motherfucking slabbed out all night long, baby.
Hashtag slab forever, baby. All right, so you're on the ground. You got some extra hot dogs. The guy's looking around now. He's trying to figure out if he needs to take care of the problem, which is you.
Okay, that's reasonable, Mayor. The hot dog attack did not work. Okay, in my panic, I start reaching around for anything, and I happen to grab a small bag of those tiny little hot pickle chips.
Okay.
I'm gonna do another throw check. I'm gonna try to throw the hot pickle chip and land it directly on his eye, blinding him immediately.
Okay.
Can we get a hot pickle roll, guys, in the chat?
Hot pickle roll. You rolled a 20.
Yeah!
You do exactly that. You flick the hot pickle chip like you were flicking, I don't know, something that's flickable. It goes right into his eye. He starts screaming in pain. He doesn't know what's going on. You have blinded him in one eye. He lets off a couple rounds in the air out of pure anger. You have blinded him in one of his eyes, but he's extra angry. Now he's in anger mode.
This is beautiful. I always add condiments to my meat before I eat it.
Yeah.
We're seasoning this guy up nicely.
I like it.
I would like to log roll to him. Is it possible for me to execute a log roll to this adversary?
I think so. I think you'll have to crawl around an aisle because he's kind of close to you. So we'll have you crawl around the aisle, and then you're going to try to log roll to. Are you going to try to trip him with the log roll, like a Donkey Kong situation? Or,
yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I get
I'm going
you.
to create momentum and speed.
Okay.
And by the time I hit his ankles, I should be able to take him out like a bowling ball hitting a bowling pin, man.
Okay.
Can we get a log check?
You roll a 9. So you you crawl over and you start to log
Thanks.
roll as quickly as you can. Unfortunately, you did get mustard on you, and you started, it gets a little slippery on the ground. It's also a 7-Eleven. That's always slippery, and you end up hitting him in the foot, and you don't knock him over. But now he's right above you, and you're on the ground.
Okay. So I'm underneath him, in between his legs, is what you're saying right now.
Correct. Yeah, you're underneath him, in between his legs.
I'm going to try to... listen, 2 wrongs don't make a right, you know?
That's
You agree
true.
with that?
Yeah, that's what I've always said.
The last thing I need to do is fight violence with violence.
Okay.
Listen, I'm not sure how this date's going to really pan out, and I'm a hungry guy, okay?
Yeah.
I'm just hooking. I'm here looking for a little piece of ass, a little piece of raw meat, whatever I can get. I am going to attempt to perform oral sex on the assailant in order to quell their anger and save the day.
So
Can I get a suck job check?
Yeah. Would you consider yourself to be a slab at this point?
I'm a hell of a slime covered in a
Hell
coarse
yeah,
sea
dude.
salt and a cracked peppercorn, baby.
Let's go. You roll.
Suck check.
You roll an 11, so the suck check does not go very much according to plan. You do reach up for his belt and start to unfurl it a little bit. He looks down and he puts a gun to your face, and he's like, "Were you the pickle chip fucker?"
I grab the barrel of the gun and I press it even harder against the base of my forehead, and I say, "Fucking do it!"
Okay, this could be
Like Mel Gibson.
Okay,
Fucking
but you don't
Lethal
really.
Weapon.
But you don't. You're trying to like Riz check him to see if he'll actually pull the trigger.
Yeah, because, he's not ready to pull that trigger.
Yeah.
He's not going to waste me. He doesn't want to do 25 to life,
No,
dude, for a
no,
guy
no.
who just threw a pickle chip in his eye. Think about what you're doing, man. You make me fucking sick.
You roll a 9. He pulls the gun back and he shoots you in the leg. And he says, I don't want a 25 to life, but he shoots you in the leg and he says, give me your wallet. I want all your money too.
Oh, dude, well, the joke's on him, dude. My wallet is a dragon skin bladder filled to the brim with strange rupees and various gems, Mayor Wertz. Try to turn that into a currency exchange, you piece of shit!
You want to hit him with it, or you just want to give it to him?
No, I'm just letting him know that this is a rare
Okay.
and cherished, currency
Okay.
vessel.
You roll a 13. He does look at that and realizes he probably can't get it converted at a local Chase Bank. So he's like, you know what? I shot you. I shot you in the leg, bud. You just keep your money. I'm going to go deal with this register. The guy goes back to the register, and he starts grabbing all the money, shoots a couple times in the air, and runs out. You have probably like one more move. What would you like to do?
I am going to do a Bollywood ending type roll. I would love for this to, some nice musical score comes across.
Yeah.
Several backup dancers come out.
Yeah.
I'm hoisted up by EMTs on the stretcher, which you'll use the wheels of the stretcher to incorporate me in a dance routine where they spin my damaged body in a circle for hundreds of hours under the guise of love and music.
Do you think that Samantha would like this if they did this?
Well, Samantha is upset. She's in the parked car in the parking lot, obviously.
Yeah.
And she's watching this all unfold.
Yeah.
And as her and I were recently dialoguing about Triple R, the Netflix hit film,
Yeah.
we connected on that, and she becomes incredibly impressed by my my ability to perform under such tense conditions.
Okay.
So we make love for hours.
You rolled a 4. So you just go
Maybe
to the
minutes.
hospital. Like that's just that you just no Bollywood dance. You just have to go to the hospital. You know, unfortunately, you don't really have that good of insurance. You go into a little bit of medical debt, and Samantha kind of loses her interest in you over time. But Uncle Joe, I will have to tell you that you did survive your No Dungeons, No Dragons experience with just a shot leg. How does it feel?
It's a tough pill to swallow, dude, that I'm alone and in considerable financial debt due to the medical expenses that I will accrue, dude.
Yeah.
But I found love in my heart, dude, and I got to spend time with one of the most sexually attractive individuals I've ever met on the internet. So you tell me who really lost here.
That's true. It's I think it's just Samantha and the United States Medical Association, I think. Do you have anything to say before I let you go, good sir?
Listen, this is beautiful. You know, having a guest appearance on a stream is usually a stressful and almost painful event, which requires you to sit for hours in a Discord call and rub your genitals on a C920. But this was sexy. This was cool. This was hot.
That's what I like to hear. That's what I like to hear.
This is a good concept. I like this.
Good.
I'm honored to be here, guys.
Thank you,
please,
bud.
Mayor Wertz, dude.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Have a good one, Uncle Joe. I love you. I love you and I love you, Nephew Network, so much. Sorry, I couldn't let you go with that one. I just couldn't. I'm so sorry. All right, I love you, bud. Oh my God. Oh, that was, oh, I pressed the wrong button. That was Uncle Joe.